Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, House of Dragons Day, but I'm here to give you some feedback on all of the wonderful feedback you guys have given me on the fabric choosing TikTok I posted last. So today is the day to buy my fabric, and I have narrowed it down, and I believe I have made my choice. But I wanted to give you guys some updates on some questions and comments that you all made on my last video. One, a lot of you are really a big fan of the silk fabric that I said was way too thin. So I did some choices. I made some decisions from what you guys have said. I flatlined one panel with some muslin. It's still very thin. I also interfaced another piece with some mid-weight interfacing that I had scraps of. It's still too light. It just won't be able to hold the embroidery, and I'm making twice the amount of work for myself if I choose that one, unfortunately. The other one was the chenille. You all had a lot of good comments about that one, and this is number 2 right now, but I think it's gonna get beat out. I don't like how it's kind of like carpet. I mean, it's already collecting like dust and fuzz, and I don't know, the woven aspect of it, it's not doing it for me. However, do it if you want it. It's a good fabric, it's sturdy, and this will hold beading and embroidery. I just don't think it's my choice. We're going with it. We're going with the number, I think it was number 5 that a lot of you chose and was my favorite. This is what we're going with. I'll show you some pictures on Etsy of like the yardage and what the full motif looks like. So here it is. Here is all of it that you can see. It's got that damask. It's got the look of what I want. I just think this is gonna work for me. I love the little shiny bits of it. I love the texture. I think it'll photograph quite well. Here's some more pictures. Please excuse my Family Guy I'm watching, and that's my show I love to have in the background. But yeah, I think this is the choice. The choice. Here is the yardage of the chenille. I personally think these motifs are just too big for me. Comparing it to what Rhaenyra is actually wearing, let's take a look. So here's the side-by-side with the chenille and Rhaenyra's dress. I just think these motifs are just too large. Even if the fabric would work well, I just can't get over those. The motifs are still large on this fabric, but I think it'll look good. We're just gonna have to go with it. I gotta pull the trigger on a fabric. We gotta get started. So here's my choice. Here's the fun fact. Their sale ends in 45 minutes that I can get like $20 off, which is hilarious. Here we go. Clicking buy. Thanks for everybody who sent comments and everything on these videos. You helped me a lot.